Welcome back to the Monster Picker channel. Satanic Panic. I was at the Dollar Tree the other day and going through their DVD Blu-ray bin, and I came across this film right here, and I'm like, well, Satanic Panic. If you're my age, if you're old like Monster Picker, you remember the days of the Satanic Panic about heavy metal music and backward messages and TV evangelists, warning parents about the dangers of heavy metal and the occult. And yeah, so I saw this and I'm like, oh man, Satanic Panic. Maybe that's what it's about. I don't know. I mean, it's got this girl on the front, it's got a pentagram, and I mean, is she into like heavy metal? And there's gonna be some Satanism or something. This could be interesting. Well, the story's about a girl who delivers pizzas, and it's her first day on the job, and her fellow employees are all these dudes, and they give her all the lousy deliveries, all the non-tippers. We know these people aren't going to tip, and they're rude and typical, some man bashing here. And her last delivery, she goes out to this wealthy area, and she has this little moped, and she's complaining she hasn't received any tips, this and that, and loads the pizzas on the back of her moped and goes to this nice big mansion and delivers the pizza. Guy comes to the door and it's a $100 order. He doesn't tip. And she realizes she needs gas money, and all day she's been stiffed. And look, I know what that's like. Monster Picker has delivered pizzas himself. I even used to have a channel called The Pizza Picker right here on YouTube. Go check it out. I show my deliveries. Well, anyways, she knocks on the door and there's no answer. She's gonna confront him about not tipping. This big ass beautiful house, all this money, $100 order, can't even give $3, $5, something, nothing. He actually wrote a 0 in there on the tip line. Again, I've been there before. So she, surprisingly, I don't know where she gets the balls to do this chick, but she actually walks into the house and she lets herself in. Like this is acceptable. If you deliver a pizza and the rich asshole doesn't tip, you just walk into the house and you confront them. Well, she discovers they're like in the middle of like some satanic ritual meeting, and she explains that she wasn't tipped, and she deserves this tip and she needs the money, and there's like 20-30 people there. If they all just kick in like $1 or something. Can you believe this? This chick, this broad, just walks in, says, you have to tip me. I know the feeling, I've been there before. But they start talking to her, and in the middle of the ceremony they realize that one of the people in charge forgot to bring a virgin for a sacrifice. Aww. And they talk to the pizza delivery girl, and they discover that she's a virgin. So they're going to use her for this sacrifice. They drug her and they're going to use her for this sacrifice. And yeah, so what were the good things? Well, I guess the title of the movie's good, Satanic Panic. I mean, it definitely got my attention. The female lead, the acting's pretty good. The actors are good. The female lead, the protagonist, she's pretty. She's very pretty. And there's a couple of gory scenes that were effective. There's a scene where they remove a body part from this guy. The lead witch puts her hand like into his neck, and there's like reaching down in there and pulls out the bad things. Oh, where do we begin? The bad things, where do we begin? Look, the bad things. These hot chicks, this hot female lead, this hot lead, she's heavy chested. There's no nudity. Aww. They don't show her once. There's no nudity.
What do you mean? We need tits.
There's never any nudity. They don't show these girls nude. The very end of the movie, there's a big satanic orgy scene, and there's nudity then. It's the people you don't want to see naked, though. That's the ones they show nude. These old fat people. And what a disappointment. You know, I live in South Florida, and we have nude beaches here. And if you ever been to a nude beach, you know, guys, you have certain ideas like, oh, you're gonna see all these hot chicks walking around naked, and you get there only to discover, you know, it's old fat people you don't want to see naked. You see old fat men with tits and their sacks hanging out. It's like, oh, that's what this is. This is terrible. And I thought while watching it, I'm like, man, who would do this? What sadist would do this? Put this movie, I'm like, this had to be directed by some woke joke feminist or something. So this DVD release right here, I can't believe they even threw it a slip cover. It has the special features, and it talks to producers and stuff. So of course they're all women. I'm like, why do they bother? What is the point here? Who is the audience for these horror movies? Is this like a new category, a subcategory for horror films, like woke joke, feminism or something? I don't know. I mean, my feeling is, you know, horror movies, the genre is predominantly men. And I know there's like one of you out there right now like, hey, I know a girl who loves horror. Yeah, it does happen. But if I asked you, I said, hey, you know what? Think about it right now. Just think about this. Describe a giraffe to me. I'm gonna give you a second. Wait a minute. You can't say tall, long neck. I saw a giraffe once that was short with a little neck. You see my point? Yeah, there's always exceptions. So yeah, overall, look, scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best. You know what? This movie right here, Satanic Panic, 1 to 5, 5 being the best. I give this movie a 1. That's it, a 1. You know, maybe if I was a young, woke kid, I might enjoy this, and you know, I want to be, what's the word? I want to be teased. You know, if I want to be teased, watch a movie with some pretty girl with big jugs, and they never show them to me, and they never show, even when she's on the altar and stuff. I'm not gonna spoil the. You know what? I am gonna spoil the ending. You know, obviously she doesn't die. She gets away. This and that. This movie sucks. Don't watch this movie. I'm telling you, don't watch it. This dollar store movie. I saved you $1.25. I saved you $1.25, and you can go buy something else or watch something else, spend another hour and a half of your time doing something else. So anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you got something out of this. Stay safe.
Why is there a white ball floating in front of my face? Hey folks, I'm just here to remind you to handle every situation like a dog. If you can't eat it or play with it, just pee on it and walk away. Thank you for watching my video, and stay safe.